Hello again. Here we are with the companion kilt to that other kilt that we'd shown, the HLI tartan with the interesting pleating pattern. The gentleman has ordered two kilts. This has been ready for a while, so this is directed to him as much as anybody. Pardon me. The characteristics of this kilt: it's box pleated to the black stripe, and I'm going to leave the basting in when I ship it. So when he walks, he's going to get an interesting sort of burst of green when the pleats move as he walks. I think it's going to look pretty good. Compared to the previous kilt, we have black straps, and we have the military double tongue buckles, but these ones are new. And I won't even call them reproduction. They're recently made, but they're every bit as good as the original. They're not brass or something else, but I did my best to test one of these to destruction, and I failed. So yeah, it's on the inside. We have the color of lining that the gentleman has chosen. The shop calls this royal blue. I call it more of a sky blue, but there it is. And that's a feature I'm thinking of adding. I'm going to include a link to my suppliers page for this grade of flannel. And if you go through it and you find because there's different colors, but there's also different patterns, and some of them are quite wild, which I think I've mentioned elsewhere. So I'll post that link so you can scroll through, find the one that you like, and I'll go downtown and buy it for you. So there we are, it's all ready to go. With this kilt, I'm also going to be including the leftover bit of cloth from the top when it was ripped down to the proper length. And I want you to hang on to this. You can use a bit of it for crazy little crafts or something else, but if I were you, I suggest strongly that you hang on to, I'd say, 1.5 times this length from there to there, so that at one end, on the outside apron, on one end, that you've got, let's say, see how I've lined this up, and that the grain of the cloth, as it were, is oriented with the grain of that cloth. I would say line it up like this. So you've got about 3 fingers on the end, and then allow yourself 1.5 times the diameter, or at least 1.5 times the distance from here to here. Cut that off and then put it away safely in a Ziploc bag or something, because in the future, when either you or a descendant, because remember, this kilt can last 100 years, you or a descendant has a figure which is, shall we say, a bit more prominent than these dimensions, that will provide the new top strip for the altered kilt. So there we go. I'm going to bag and box this up, have it ready for shipping, send the gentleman a note, tell him it's ready to do so, and thank you and carry on.